morning, everybody. Welcome to the Strawberry Moon, bringing you love, joy and positivity with our Reborn family. My name is Lulu, and today we're going to be spending time with the totally adorable and delicious baby Libet. Hello, you. Hello, you. Right, can I have Stitch a minute? Because I want people to see you. Right, you're getting back. Don't fuss. Don't fuss. It's okay. So here she is. She is my, she's one of my two preemie babies, Stephen O, of course, being the other. And she is a cloth-bodied baby with vinyl head, arms and legs. She's got very dark blue eyes, dark hair, and a little cheeky little round face. And she's got this kind of peaceful, thoughtful look. Is that right? Mm-hmm. And she's looking the right way.
Yeah.
She's got a tendency to look at the ceiling. She kind of contemplates the middle distance, don't you, darling?
We bore her.
So she's wearing a preemie size sleeper that I got from Childrensalon, and it is pale pink and white stripes. It looks like a raspberry ripple ice cream. Doesn't it? Yes, it does. Darling girl. She's so beautiful. She isn't as small as some preemies I've seen. She would be about, I would say, 17 inches. But she's little and dainty with it. So she's not as hard to dress as some very tiny preemies. I could do with more clothes for her, to be quite honest, especially as summer's coming on. But we shall see what we can get hold of. And how much energy Mummy has, because that's a big thing lately, isn't it? So, how are you all doing? I'm sorry I haven't been here for a fortnight. I had a health setback last week and was feeling way too rough to do anything very much except curl up in a ball and take pills and read. So, let's see. I'm feeling a lot better this week, so which is why I'm here. And I hope for good things to come. Really do. We do, don't we? We hope for good things to come. Come on, Stitch back now. He is. But you just have him down there so we can see you properly, okay? There he is. Such a beautiful girl. So, as I say, the thing I've been doing a lot of this week is reading. And I really do like, so I've been reading some James Bond. I love James Bond. I don't like the films so much, but I love the books. The Ian Fleming books, of course, are the best, but there were only 12 of them. And not all of those were particular. I don't get on with all of them, but I've read a lot of the ones that I've got. What did I read? I read Casino Royale, Live and Let Die, Diamonds Are Forever, Dr. No. Did I read any more? Can't remember at this particular moment. I think I did read some of the later ones. Oh, You Only Live Twice, I read. That's one of the very late ones. So I read those, and then I thought, I wonder what the more modern Bond books are like. So I got some of the John Gardners. He seems to have been the most prolific, and wrote in the sort of 80s, 90s. And I read For Special Services, that was a good one. And I read Never Sent Flowers, that was a very good one. But the thing I find about those is that a lot of the lovely, lush detail in the Flemings that I like is missing. So it's very much more story-driven, and I don't get to hear about all the lovely places so much, and about the lovely food, the drinks, you know, all the things that he has. And that's part of what I like about old James Bond. So they're good stories, but I don't think they're as good as the originals. And then the other thing I was reading was young adult dystopian, which is a genre I love. Think of The Hunger Games, something like that kind of thing. So I read a whole series called Lone City. There were 3 of those. And I had that already, actually, but I'd read it ages ago and I couldn't remember it, so I refreshed my memory. Good story. And now I'm reading the Macanza series. It's one of these virus that wipes out the world stories. And the thing about young adult dystopian novels is that they usually have a girl heroine, and they are idiots and morons and fools. They behave so stupidly, you just wouldn't believe how silly they can be. I can usually put up with it if the story's good enough. But if there's a love triangle, it's a no-no. It's what we call doing a Katniss in this house. And if you know The Hunger Games, you'll know exactly what I mean. Which one of 2 boys is she going to pick? It drives me insane. He'd go on for 300 pages about which boy she's going to eventually choose. So, anyway, I don't have any other news, really. I've just been, as I say, trying to get better, reading a lot, loving my babies. Because I do love you very much. You're so beautiful and so cute. Yes, you are. Oh, look at those hands. She's got such cute little hands. And I had an email this morning. We had an email from Auntie Nicole, didn't we? And that made our day. Because it's hard to keep in touch with people when you just don't feel well enough to be up for more than 5 minutes at a time. But I wrote to Auntie Nicole last weekend and she just answered me, and I'm just so happy. So just to say, if you've sent me texts and things and not heard from me, please hold me excused. Sometimes I don't mean to sound morbid, but sometimes I don't have the energy. That's the honest truth. But thank you for those of you who left lovely comments about Min, the last video I did. And I do try to answer. Yes, that's another thing I meant to say. If you leave comments, I will answer them if I can. And if I can't answer them, I'll heart them. But believe me when I tell you, I read every single one of them. They don't just get left, I promise you that. It depends on what kind of state I'm in, whether I've got the wherewithal to answer them. But if I can, I will. If not, I'll heart them. But please believe me when I tell you that every comment gets read. And as I don't get a huge amount, they all mean the world to me. So if you leave me comments, thank you so, so very much. Do you think that's enough ramble for now? Do you? Do you think that's enough ramble, baby? Yes, I think it's enough ramble. I will hopefully be back next week. And it'll be one of the boys, I don't know which. Probably Alex, I'm not sure. Anyway, until we meet again, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your babies. Oh, where's your bracelet? That's better. Have a really great day. And don't hit yourself in the face, baby girl.
She's just so excited.
I know. She's telling us. Let's be good to each other, shall we? I love you, little bundle. Bye-bye.